Yo, Zapi with the fanboy support? I don't even know.
Let's throw him a Vandal City Bash.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
I'm meeting now. So we were both discussing in the booth about Malphite with Smite in the bot lane because he's off-rolling.
He has Smite, but he ends up having the support item due to how League works. Because if your support role, you're just forced with support items, so...
So it's
Hopefully it should be fine for him.
Yeah. Nah, maybe it's tech.
Maybe.
Some strong picks, even with Smite, like both teams are actually quite strong.
At least he went TP away. You know,
Yeah. True.
He'll be okay, probably.
No, Malfoy is like, it's definitely not over. We don't know that yet.
I mean, there's a Vigar, and Vigar has 100% win rate.
Yeah.
And in every game, he's stomped his lane opponent. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I mean, but Pantheon right now,
Yeah.
you know, that was a good trade. Half his health.
Wait, what is
Vigar forced to back?
Glowing molt? What item does that build into?
For who? For Pantheon? It's Clawfield's Warhammer, probably. Because he's going Eclipse, right? He'll probably go Clawfield's. With the Glowing Molt. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, you know, it's been constant fighting, basically. This Malphite. Honestly, both bot lane has had to just trade back.
Yeah.
We're barely farming minions. I mean, they're even with all the other lane, but generally we're barely farming minions.
Rumble. Oh! Jin sniped. Oh, taking a lot of damage. Jin frontlining.
TP down by Mordekaiser here, a little bit too late. Does manage to pull the Nautilus back, but no follow-up by the Caitlyn means he will get out.
Vigar's on 14 still.
Yeah.
Well, Vigar
BYD will get one plate though, as Vigar does TP bot. Again, they can't really recognize the cage, but the follow-up from the Caitlyn with the Mordekaiser pool is enough to force Vigar to flash out.
Oh, Rumble is free farming top. Wait, we have...
That can be a little dangerous.
Yeah. Wait, we have Faker of Botlympics at top, and then potential Faker in mid lane. But Swain is currently rank 1 in the spreadsheet.
I mean, Swain is Swain, that champ, balanced.
Really
But
wrong.
honestly, so is Malphite. Depending on what the Malphite builds, you know, like,
Yeah. Hopefully
he'll still be strong even on support.
Yeah, hopefully you won't go like AP. I think AP is pretty bad.
Now the problem with support builds is they tend to build armor even if it's a you know, magic lane, like the magic damage
I've seen
lane.
Seen that a lot.
So I mean, its armor's good into Jhin, I guess, but the other two lanes, it's not so great.
Oh yeah, first time FEM actually got the Vigar instead of getting slammed by the Vigar.
Yeah. He's seen the absurdity of the pick and has picked it up for himself. Meanwhile, you know, I heard from the grapevine, BYD is following the stats sheet, so
I think he might be.
he has some decent, I mean, all-rounder average to good picks, so it should be good for him. You know, Caitlyn, a very strong pick. Malphite, also very strong. Mordekaiser, if it lasts late enough, he'll probably become strong.
Yeah, Jhin is seeing that W, however, doing a lot of damage with the trap. Pantheon jumps back in, does a lot of damage.
Yeah, the electrocute proc here, but does have to flash away, has no extra follow-up damage to finish off the Jhin, and he will just kite the Pantheon. Jhin ulti, returned Cole, and he went home, actually. I don't know, he ulted and
Malphite! None of us killing the Malphite!
Yeah, Malphite a little bit too forward there. Turret's not even down yet.
Oh,
Caitlin's trying to work towards it, but does end up aggroing the turret by hitting the Jhin. Will die for it. The turret still standing though. Pantheon solo killed Vigar. Okay. I mean, this is the worst we've seen Vigar done so far. 0-2 in lane.
Oh, and Vigar TPs directly on the Pantheon. Oh, that's managed to trap him with stun.
I don't know, maybe FEM is cursed. FEM is cursed. He loses to Vigar, picks Vigar, loses on Vigar. It might be a curse. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, he hasn't lost yet, but like the lane is losing.
Yeah, Pantheon is a good response, it looks like. Rumble doing a lot of damage to the Pantheon. Oh,
Oh, but the overheat not letting him use any more abilities, and the Rumble walking around not autoing even in his overheat will cause him to die.
this is a wild ride.
Malphite caught. He's a rock.
Yeah, he actually tanked it. Oh,
No way.
no, okay.
It's a little close.
Yeah, that was a little close. But Jin does manage to pick him up. Oh,
Does
Pantheon goes
die.
back
Yeah,
in.
Pantheon is just basically one-shotting the Vigar before he can actually even do anything. Well, I mean, forcing him to back off.
Yeah.
Looks like Mordekaiser is trading roughly even top lane. I
Pantheon
mean,
is...
scoreline being 6-8, you know, it's very close so far. No one's got the real advantage yet. It's just Caitlyn has claimed first blood tower and is pushing through to the bot lane with Malphite in tow.
Yep.
We'll try to hit up these plates before 14 minutes. You know, the plates still full gold value, you know.
Rumble
The more plates
executed.
she can claim, the
Malphite
better.
walking.
Yeah,
Indetected,
but 4 of those tier 2 plates has fallen, 2 of which I think was shared with Malphite, but she did get 2 by herself, so...
Ooh.
In terms of gold, she's got 3 plates worth of gold on that play that Malphite just died on. Sacrificed his life for the Caitlyn. Caitlyn looks to be building 2 items at once, so that's why she doesn't have a completed item, but she does actually have a lot of gold.
Yeah, and they're doing committing the 4-man push now. And
I mean, I think the trade is decent for them. It's not too bad. For now, at least.
I got a bit scared, a bit under-leveled.
Like, I mean, technically they're losing both side lanes, but they're full forcing mid.
Yeah. Norlis has come to reinforce the Vigar trapping the
Yeah, I mean,
Pantheon.
Well, this fight is happening. Oh, the Malphite are so good. Caitlyn even sniping that kill there for herself with the ace in the hole.
Wait, no! Managed to pick
Even
up
a
the
little
kill.
bit too forward here, tanking one too many tower shots, does die to the Jhin.
Ooh.
And overall, I mean, I think they went like 1 for 3, but they got like
A lot of gold.
almost a full tower.
Yeah.
So, and Pantheon now trading back to kill. Mordekaiser TPing in. The E does not hit the Jhin, but the Rylai's here to slow the move speed. The flash does allow him to get it away.
Vigar
But
TP
TP again in the to the mid lane into 4 people. Vigar will be eviscerated. Not able to do anything besides put that Beasley cage down.
Yeah, I don't know if Vigar can scale. They are really hammering mid lane. They're playing it very, very quickly in this game.
Yeah, and the Jhin is dead, like courtesy of the Pantheon, but even though he does die, Malphite now engaged onto the Vigar. More death roams him, does end up getting the kill. Does fall to the tower though, as they couldn't claim it fast enough. Malphite with no mana can't be doing much here.
Combo. Norlis ult hitting 2 people and Rumble finishing off with his equalizer. So,
Pantheon stuck in a 1v2 here. Not sure what he's doing. Does end up dying. Rumble picks up that one. But Rumble still doesn't have his first item finished. When he finishes at Leandri's, might become a lot stronger of a champion.
yep.
We'll see. Caitlyn losing 1v1 to minions. I'm not sure if there was anyone else there. Okay, there was. I thought she was actually just losing to minions, but it's okay. She was 1v2. Yeah, Vigar caught out by the Mordekaiser E, Death Realms, and does kill. The Rylai's on the Mordekaiser does help him chase targets down.
Norlis being a bit tanky, tanking a lot of tower shots, walking back.
Yeah, but the Caitlyn does manage to defend, stalled long enough for her team in the mid lane to get to the inhib, forcing FEM to base and defend. Jhin does get one shot, but the Malphite Pantheon standing in that equalizer for the full duration does get shredded. And Rumble now with the Leandri will start doing significantly more damage.
I wonder if this mid lane, mid super minion is gonna allow Vigar to stack more.
Yeah, perhaps, but
oh, TP.
I think Vigar stacks more on champions than minions.
Yeah.
So, oh, the Mord actually dodged the Vigar ult
Jhin
with his
ulti.
R. Yeah, Nautilus ulti on the Caitlyn. She has to go back. Can't really do much. Malphite sitting in the bot jungle here, the red side, is looking for a flank. He is here, but not quite as tanky as he'd like to be because he's all armor and the magic threat is just a little bit too high. Yeah, and like I said before, bot lane builds full armor. He does not build MR, at least until a lot later.
Yeah, which is a bit problematic, especially on a stacked AP team.
Yeah. Might be a
Veigar's
little bit troublesome, but the Veigar does trade 1-for-1 with the Mordekaiser. Jhin trying to escape the Malphite now. Well, Caitlyn ends up getting another kill mid lane in the 1v2.
Is dancing a bit, escapes.
Yeah, Nautilus walking into traps here does flash away, but no, he'll be out. Caitlyn, not enough to finish him off, and that's why she didn't do it. Also, no mana. But Pantheon in the basically was a 1v3, nearly trades 2 kills, but doesn't end up getting any, and dies for it.
Oh wait, Pantheon has magic bits, resist bits.
Yeah, I mean he has the correct boots, already shielded 1.3k. Yeah, that item has value. And Veigar on the other hand with the M-Pen shoes.
I guess the latest sub thing on my stream doesn't work. I guess it's stuck. The latest sub on the bottom.
Oh yeah, does it still show Mawson?
Yeah. But,
yeah, that's why.
That's funny. Wait, I'll see you.
Oh, Pantheon just one-shotted the Veigar. TP in here by the Mordekaiser straight onto the Jhin. He's not running away, and the Rylai is not allowing him to do so. In the Death Realm, smacked it down by that mace. Does end up dying. Caitlyn Malphite pushing in the bot lane, while Pantheon dominating near the mid lane. As I say that, Rumble pulls up with the equalizer, does shred him to bits, even through the upgraded Merc shreds. And Veigar, looking like he's scaled a little bit now, is starting to do a lot more damage, especially to the squishy ADC that is Caitlyn.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna look a little bit.
Veigar does stack on minions, never mind. Stack's decent, man. Well, I just saw him Q like on cooldown on minions, so.
Oh, 3v3 in mid.
Nautilus ult, not the greatest here, but again, no MR on these champions. They get shredded by the Veigar and Rumble, and things are looking up here for FEM as his team's starting to scale.
Oh, Veigar with the cordial. Wait, that's the first penta, kinda.
I think it's the second. I think
second?
we've had one
yeah,
before.
I think you had one.
Yeah.
I think it was but like Jinx doing one as well.
Yeah, but yeah, things are looking good for FEM here.
God.
They'll manage to get the mid lane turn, and Jhin pushing out bot will delay the push back by BYD. Veigar now in the bot lane is getting kind of one-shotted by Caitlyn, even though he does do a lot of damage. The Malphites, even with no MR, does have that base HP. Still a tank after all. Can tank up a few abilities. Nautilus here on the Caitlyn. There's about 16 traps placed and by Nautilus, and he's walking steadily into every single one of them.
Yeah. They're lining it up.
Well, I mean, he does get away. Malphite. Oh, never mind. He was showing a little bit of disrespect here for the Malphite. I mean, seeing the build, I don't think Jhin is killing
What
Malphite.
is Jin's build?
He's too fast for him to catch, but you know, Jhin is not killing Malphite.
Oh my god, is doing a 1v2 in mid, doing a lot of damage mid to
Yeah, he does outrange these two melees, but does get pulled by the Mordekaiser. Still one-shots him though, with the ulti. Yeah, Malphite, I'll be honest, I don't know if you want to take this fight, man.
I guess he shouldn't.
No MR, my friend. And he's continuing to buy more armor. He has no MR. This Malphite is working on base MR against the Rumble Veigar.
Well, I'm gonna check on that latest sub in like 2 minutes. I did not know it was not updating.
Yeah, Caitlyn now gets 2-shot by Veigar abilities. Any 2 abilities, she dies.
Yeah.
So her positioning will have to be immaculate if she wants to stay alive in these scrappy fights. Jin on the flank. What is he doing?
Potentially attempting to help out from.
He gets
That's
one.
I
It's
mean,
not horrible.
yeah, Veigar is
Caitlyn losing the 1v1 to the
okay.
Nautilus. OP champ, I guess.
Oh.
Veigar TP's top. Away from the inhib that he could have probably taken, but, you know, does end up living. Because if he went for the inhib, he probably would have ended up dying, but
Yeah.
now he's alive. And he might find a kill onto the Malphite, as, again, no more. Flash forward, does not land anything, no cage, no nothing. Still chasing Pantheon here, now behind by the Rumble, also behind the Veigar. Each ability chunking out BYD, but the Malphite ult is good, lands on two, but no follow-up as the cage blocks the Pantheon from jumping in, and Veigar, the CDR, too low. I mean, too much CDR. The cooldown's too low. Able to spam abilities on cooldown, each ability chunking any foe that would cross his path. Mordekaiser here with the effective pentakill under his two Nexus towers. 1v4s them.
That's a lot of damage.
But yeah, with the assistance of the two Nexus towers, Mordekaiser does defend the base. However, still no MR coming in for BYD, so this Veigar, this ever-looming threat, will only be more dangerous as the game goes on. The Kaiser into the Rumble. Let's flush away R. No way he can clean this fight up, right? To both champions, both low, does end up recalling basically next to each other. Veigar. Yeah, the 2v2 bot lane in favor of FEM, and Veigar seems to be 1v2ing, forcing the Pantheon and Mordekaiser into the Nexus, but does end up taking a little bit too damage, going a little bit too far. The Mordekaiser E does pull him into the fountain, and he ends up dying.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you know, Pantheon taking a long time to kill this Nautilus. With the Caitlyn ult, however, it will speed things up. Also will end up dying. Malphite ult used for the Jhin. TP top by Veigar, yeah. There's two here ready to defend, but their HP bar, not the greatest. Yeah, Pantheon has to flash away. Caitlyn one-shotted QR. Disappears. Malphite, 3 abilities. Gone, eviscerated, and finally Mordekaiser and Pantheon, the WE combo, the CC does end up killing the Veigar.
Oh, Malphite is not that tank. Oh, it is all AD. That's not that good.
Yeah, he's literally full armor. He has no MR.
That is a bit of an issue.
Yeah, when the support is a tank, he just tends to just go full armor. And especially because it's a Malphite, the champ tends to go full armor anyways. So, no MR.
Yeah. This is a random Malignus as well.
That's for the extra bit of damage.
Yeah.
BYD's base is under siege, but they're all top lane, not recalled yet, so...
This looks like a win trade.
This is a trade moment.
Oh.
I don't know what happened there. Sometimes it's happened a few times before where they just refuse to defend. Their prerogative is to push, and they just get outpushed and lose, or they win if they're on the other side.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a win for FEM. That has to be a weight off his shoulders. The Veigar pick not backfiring, even with the rough early game.
Yep. Luck race? Yeah, literally. This year. I swear it's the mid luck race now. Okay, I'm gonna call those two in and we'll draw. I'll be right back after I fill some details. Okay, BYD team. It looks very.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
But Yorick is a wicked champion. Though.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, Yorick not quite as strong as last season, and Darius a lot stronger this season than the last. So
Yeah.
we'll have to see how those lanes balance out.
Cannon doesn't ult, so this might be a bit of an issue. However, it does do a lot of damage to Galio at the start.
Yeah, I mean, he is primarily an auto attack champ early game, so I mean, he's losing.
Oh,
Darius, first blood, does spend the ghost, did get the kill. Yeah.
yeah.
And then this Galio pick for BYD
You know what, Galio
might save him the game. I
Yeah.
wonder. I mean, not maybe not save, but
Maybe
it's
save,
a very strong pick.
Yeah, very hit. To be honest, to some degree.
No one likes Galio, to what I know, but and if they do, they pick him support because you know.
You know, yeah.
I mean, he does fine in support. I just think he's stronger mid lane.
Yeah, Galio going into the cannon doing a lot of damage. The plane is pushing. Hour,
Yeah.
Galio is forced to recall.
The bot lane here for both teams, BYD with a lot stronger of an early game bot lane, excluding the Annie. The Annie is strong early, but Smolder doesn't do too much. Once Bran once we get to like the 1 item threshold, Bran would do a lot more damage than Smolder. Like Bran Ashe would do a lot more damage than Smolder Annie. So we'll have to see when that happens. Bran walking into the giant wave trying to kill the Annie off, but she does manage to get away as the Smolder is there to stop him.
Galio's... I don't even know how much time Galio has recalled, but like, he has recalled quite a bit in this matchup.
Yeah, but he's even on XP, so that's all that matters. Galio generally goes down on a CS early game anyways, because that's how the champ works, but the champ does scale to be a monster later, so
Smolder getting
more trade-off.
a lot.
Kennen with a very good trade onto Galio, the Ignite does force him away.
Well, Ashe actually completely...
Yeah, Ashe fully chasing the Smolder there, does claim the kill, and Darius hovering mid lane, doesn't do too much, he's walking bot lane, maybe he'll catch out the Ashe here.
Oh yes.
And that he does, even through the flash, Bluetooth auto with a Darius W. And Brand versus Smolder, I think Brand does a little bit more damage right now, so Smolder will be forced to back away. There's a ward in that bush apparently, so did get the auto. Annie not managing to trade back as she lost the vision of the Brand.
Darius likes to get a lot of kills early and then falls off mid to late game from most of the scenarios I've seen.
I mean, he's winning now. The Ghost, the chase down. One more auto, the Yorick will die, but that's not quite enough. As he does not catch up to the Yorick.
Ashe cancels holds back, hitting his W, doesn't chase.
Galio ease into the turret range, does take a tower shot with the anti-ignite as well, but does manage to walk out. Annie, no stun available to stop him in his tracks. Fight again the top lane, but Darius this time no mana and lower on HP. He is getting free autos in, so maybe he'll get enough stacks to turn the fight, but no, does manage to flash away.
Van caught in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, it looks to be getting out. Ashe not really helping, but the Brand not really dying either, so should be okay for him.
The cannon got very chunked by the Galio. Yorick just TPs.
I mean, he gets 2 plates out of it, maybe more, because the cannon is doing that mid lane walk where he tries to recall, but the AI doesn't let him recall. It's a little stupid. I feel like this only happens on red side as well. I mean, because I've never seen blue side,
Yeah.
but like...
It does happen in blue side, but I haven't seen it as well.
Yeah, it happens so often on red side. The Galio ult smashing down onto the Smolder. It does get executed, doesn't even give over the kill. Ashe with a slow here, gradually running away. She does manage to get away. And Brand in the shadows, doing a little bit of poke. I mean, Darius did get 2 kills, but due to the fact that he was away from lane for so long, Yorick up in gold and XP.
Oh.
I mean, Garrus is slowly clawing his way back though, because right now he has a free lane top. And he does get caught out by the Ashe and Brand. Does end up dying. And Kennen finally able to press B after about 2 minutes. So that's a little bit unfortunate for FEM. The bot's tweaking a little bit, not doing anything.
Small stacks at 43. Is that a lot?
Yeah, it's very low. No,
It's
that's very low.
Okay.
Well, it's not low, but like it's not great. Yeah.
Darius.
Might be due to the fact that he's playing into 2 ranged champions and 2 champs to outrange him. It's a lot harder for him to walk up and get those stacks going. And crucially, Yorick here with his Maiden does manage, to get the first tower. The Maiden left in the top lane, but the Darius should be able to kill her. The AI should work that way, so should be fine for FEM. He is taking a lot of damage though.
Yeah, bot lane's getting average.
Yeah, I mean, Annie does manage to kill the Ashe, even forcing her to use Flash. And turrets falling left and right here for FEM, as Annie also dies. His bot turret should fall soon. And it looks like BYD is running away with it.
Galio TP against Darius might be a bit of an issue as Darius managed it 5 stacks.
Yeah, but Galio walked away, does drop the stacks. R's onto the Brand, who's nearby, and does manage to get out. The Brand chasing the Darius off, while in mid lane, Yorick and Ashe does kill the Kennen. And now rotating to top, they will 4-man push top. Darius the only one there to defend so far. He managed to defend.
It looks like there's a base race.
A little bit of a base race, and the dive here, actually really good aggro juggling. They do manage to kill the Darius. Maiden left behind here to take the tower. Does aggro the tower and the minions.
Wait, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is
the tower
decent.
play is just not going.
Yeah, no tower plays, but the tower will fall. And the
Maiden's
Maiden is AFK top lane. She's having fun.
That's not even like, that's just Riot spaghetti code on Maiden. That's not even like. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. The Smolder is not stacking fast enough to become that late game monster that we know is the Smolder in Execute, but he's only 65. There's only 65 stacks. Still 160 more to go. But this fight here, really good for the Smolder stacks. Kennen ults after the fact.
Wait, he ults? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, he ults? I didn't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he ulted nothing, but he did ult.
He ulted. Yeah.
Galio does manage to run away, even past the lightning rush from the Kennen. TP in for Yorick into the 1v3, and he already walked away though, and Kennen still low. Ashe does land, but no follow-up for the Yorick. And Blast Kun back in, flash back out. The 6-pack for the Yorick, but he ends up dying. For it, was that worth it? Who knows?
Yeah,
but Annie and Smolder here collapsed by the Gallier.
Blast Kuns
And does end up dying. Brand grabbing 2 kills. I think that was Brand grabbing 2 kills. I don't know. I'm blind.
I don't know. Probably did.
Yeah. Somehow the jungle camp might die during this fight. It would be a miracle. Pretty low.
Random jungle clear blue wolf. What is engaging on the Galio? Galio's on a gate now. 3-man push at top. By BYD.
And this is looking a little difficult for FEM. Darius will have to defend this top lane push alone again. He might get dove like last time, walking a little bit too far now, caged up by the Yorick, TP in by the Galio, and they should be able to claim this inhib with ease as FEM is only backing just now. Cannon ult, actually, good timing, and does end up letting the Annie get 3 kills. You know, kills would have probably been better on Smolder, but Annie does pick that up. Maybe if she gets enough gold to one-shot someone, that could matter.
Yeah.
But honestly, looking at this, the front line she can't one-shot, and access to backline is not very easy because she doesn't exactly outrange them. They're like equal range. Brand 1v1ing Darius, that champ is not balanced. Intervention by the Cannon, Annie, and Smolder though does allow the Darius to live, but the Brand still walks out unscathed.
Wait, FEM has 0 towers. I didn't really realize.
Yeah, it's a little rough. The lanes were not great.
Well,
Galio is a Stonewall mid, and they had losing bot lane, and Darius decided to not be in lane, so it's a little rough. This push might end the game. I mean, not if Annie has to say something about it. She does have the R up, so with the Wombo combo, people should die. Brand, though, a lot of damage. Annie does end up falling. Sorry, Jesus Christ. And Galio, with the follow-up from the Brand passive, does also claim the Smolder. I mean, FEM did manage to defend, but for how long? Their inhib fallen. And mid lane pushed now by the Yorick in the 1v2. The Ghoul tanked up the Q from the Cannon. Yorick doesn't get stunned. Walking straight through to the top lane, 1v3 here, does end up dying. Cannon again ulting after the fact. I don't know why he ults so late, but he does. Brand. This can be a lot of damage onto 4 people here. Luckily for FEM, the Brand has no ult. If he had ult there, that team might have gotten wiped.
Yeah, quite a full event. Did manage to kill Brand one for one. Hey, Galio finding the Smolder.
Yeah, the stun does come through, and the Smolder might manage to get away the slow by the Yorick, and that cage, stopping his movement just for a second, does allow the Maiden to finish the Smolder off.
Honest, I thought Yorick would be a bit worse now because they can kill the Maiden, but it looks like it's still.
I mean, the champ is worse than before, but Yorick is still a stat stick, and if he gets ahead, it still aids. Cannon, however, a very good ult combined with the Annie to help them defend the bot tier 2.
I think this Galio is becoming a literal wall.
Yeah, stone wall mid lane, right? I'm telling you, Galio's broken. You just have to draft him into the correct position. Do not draft him in full AD. Unless you put him support, it's like, okay, he builds armor and support, but like, it's better if he builds MR.
Olympics does look like it's a more AP at all.
Yeah, Darius does 1v1 the Galio again as an MR. He has no armor, you know, a bit rough for him. And the 1v1 with Darius, extended fights, Darius should always win, especially if he's able to keep hitting his opponents. Pushing mid here for FEM looks like a little bit of life back into their game, as the death timer is now getting longer and longer, allowing them to push out more turns if they do manage to get kills.
Smolder does has 150 stacks, does manage to kill the Brand. Brand's damage with his ults. Pretty much.
Yeah, Brand is still an extremely scary threat, even if he does die fast. If he just gets the one ult and like one E or W down, that's basically half your health bar gone. Well, if you're a squishy.
They look like they were doing Baron. But no, it was just them being wonky.
And Darius now, starting off with lower HP this time, does have the passive fully stacked. No R though for the Darius, so he shouldn't be able to live.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Smolder walking up a little bit too far, and Brand picking up the kill onto the Annie in the bot lane.
Yorick TP'd backwards into the top wave. Typical AI behavior.
Yeah, Cannon here on the flank, but with no R. Well, yeah, I mean, he has R, he didn't use it. Not able to do much. Yorick now chasing down the Darius. Yorick should win this handedly, especially with the ghouls. and the Maiden.
And Galio's supporting it. And
Yeah,
he's...
Annie ult does cancel the Galio R, but that's not quite enough to save Darius from the Yorick.
Brad just killed 2 people at boss. Okay.
Yeah, this brand is a little strong.
Little short.
An ally has been slain.
And Smolder has not scaled up yet. Meanwhile, Galio has become an unstoppable wall.
Killing spree.
Not much can pass this Galio. Darius, for one, can, if it's in an extended fight, but Galio is still making it look very close. So,
I don't think FEM even has the damage to break through Galio, as Galio teleports top, Kennen ults.
the ulti is good for Kennen, does peel for the Smolder, and Annie arrives with the stun here to lock up the Galio, and does manage to get the shutdown on him. Smolder 179 stacks, not quite the 225 that he needs for the execute. But maybe if this game lasts a bit longer, if their wave clear holds up, FEM can come out on top here.
And ult. Actually, just that's it.
Yeah, but their base in shambles, 2 inhibs down in the third, with its turret falling, will end up falling soon as well. Pushing top here for BYD, Ashe and Yorick in the fray first. Kennen good ult to finish off the Yorick, the CC, so imperative to not letting him heal through the Qs.
There's no way Galio makes it out. Oh,
And Galio does get out. Super minion waves here charging into FEM's base. It's not actually the best thing, because Smolder doesn't stack them for some reason. He doesn't press Q on waves. It's really stupid.
Yeah.
Or like he does, but like very rarely. It's really stupid.
Did do another one?
Like he just sits there and autos. It's kind of sad. TP top here for the Yorick will continue to push out this wave. No maiden summoned yet, as Annie tries to one-shot the Galio with the Zhonya. It's not quite enough. Brand here, so much damage, does end up killing 2. Kennen will not be enough to finish off the Yorick, but maybe under the tower.
Okay, Yorick.
Shut down.
Yeah, that healing, but Kennen with the help of the tower does manage to defend, and Darius did. Oh, he didn't live. He respawned, I think.
Ally has been slain.
And FEM hold on to fight for another day. Their inhibs respawned now, so maybe they can try to walk out of base with these death timers, but only Yorick dead now only for 10 seconds. Not quite enough for them to get anything.
Galio did TP top, matching to Darius.
Yeah, but Bran right behind the Galio here. Darius should end up dying, and he does.
Has been slain.
Yeah, the Bran with the Rylai slow, not allowing the Darius to escape, especially with the CC coming through from the Galio as well.
Oh, there's another top push. I don't know if they're gonna respond.
Yeah, 3 people here. Ashe defending the bot lane, but this looks to be very difficult to defend for FEM. Smolder is here, and Kennen did not get the ult down in time. And Bran with the triple kill, even though Smolder did so much damage to defend, but so did the Brand.
Darius does manage to
Darius
kill
does
the
claim that kill onto the Galio, and crucially, the inhib doesn't fall. There's no super minions as of yet.
Oh,
Although Ashe is pushing down bot lane.
Oh,
And
switches
inhib's not dead. Oh, she does
no,
auto it. She
Ashe-
should be able to out-kite, but the ghost does land Darius that kill.
An ally has been slain.
So no problem for him there. 1 inhib down, the other 2 exposed, with the top lane one nearly dead. How will FEM defend in this situation? Smolder right now at 217 stacks. Next fight, he should be able to get his execute.
BYD has 12 towers. Oh,
Yeah, but the kills are quite even. And if somehow kills favor FEM later on, and the game lasts to 60 minutes with it being a tiebreaker, they could end up winning the game. Annie not basing to try and defend, only Smolder and Kennen here, walking a little bit too far. Kennen flash away Zhonya's nothing, and it's gonna be How did Addie die? Did she die to the turret? No, it's
Yeah.
just Reaper.
Okay, I think it might be the end. The maiden would end if they would end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
15 seconds by Darius. That's not quite enough. And BYD takes it to game 3. 1-1.
That was a turn of events. The Galio dropped. Their whole team is actually quite strong.
Yeah, I think the bot lane was a lot stronger for BYD's side, and that helped them catapult into the win, the advantage, that early inhib, forcing FEM to not go out of base.
Anyway, I'll be muting and grabbing the participants again, and I'll catch you when the drop is done again.
The era of metal has begun, and metal shall prevail. For we know what they have done. 5 legends of our realm who sought to follow the path of their dark musings. But they did not know what they had summoned. Pentakill. To these creatures, there is but one thing left to do. Heavy metal. My king, how was I supposed to know? Everyone will falter when you die. And as we speak, the army of our enemies
Tryndamere is first. Ari's
Yeah,
also a
Trinity
first.
first, Ari's first. Yeah, half of you.
To Summoner's
And
Rift.
yeah,
Minions have spawned.
Couple first-time champions here for both sides.
wait, was it 6 mid? I didn't even see that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ziggs mid. Ari, first time in this tournament so far. So is Tryndamere and Vayne. So
Yeah.
we'll see how they shape up to be. Heavy training in the mid lane. Ari does flash away, but they trade equal, roughly. The pin by the Poppy does force both of Vayne's summoners. And she will be forced back along with the Amumu. Tryndamere, notably, I don't think his ult will function how you think it will.
He's gonna ult and run.
Yeah, he will ult and run away.
Yeah.
Because his HP is low and he has to run away.
Also, I don't
That's how
know
how it'll
good
work.
Vayne is. Vayne, the
I
reason why
mean,
no one chooses
she
Vayne
looks
is
decent so far.
the reason why no one chooses Vayne is because she keeps switching targets. So it just the W is kind of useless. But we
I
just
mean, we'll have to see.
like half these picks are Ari's AFKing.
Wait, what?
What the hell?
This early?
Yeah.
Kaisa is still level 1. I don't even know what happened, but Vayne dies under the tower.
There's a way.
Kaisa gotta stay low leveled for a while. She's missing a lot of
Oh, never mind.
XP.
Ari's back. Number 1.
Level
two.
2 now doesn't look as bad as
Yeah.
1 to 4. It's 2 to 4 now.
Yeah.
Tryndamere looks to be winning the top lane though.
Half these fights are so weird. Kaisa does secure a kill against the Vayne. Someone's TPing. That's the Ari.
Charm goes wide. But Amumu walks back in. If that plasma procs, he should die. And the plasma does not. The Jinx. Kaisa misses the W. And Vayne here for the cleanup. The passive does not proc either. No silver bolts for her. Poppy saves the day.
TP by the
Double
Ziggs.
TP, Ziggs and Volley Bear.
Okay.
Poppy casually walks away. And nothing happens.
This match
They
is
both wasted their TP. Poppy going in prematurely though. The Kaisa not there to help. Also only level 3.
Volley.
Will end up dying. I guess the TP did secure the Volley Bear kill, so maybe it's worth. But Tryndamere up here farming minions, farming plates. He is level 6, but as we know, the R is a little iffy. Ari Charm does land, level 5 to 6 now, trading a little too much as her spells are on cooldown. Ziggs with the ulti does land the kill onto the Ari.
This is Tryndamere.
He ulted and Ghetto A. You know what?
You know what? We take that. We take that one.
He lived. Auto
Okay.
War, the Kaisa does win with about 6 million minions on her side.
Kaisa actually dealing a lot of damage. Oh, takes 2
Nearly
damage.
dying to 2 tower shots as it was ramped up beforehand by the Poppy. Tryndamere
Ziggs.
now with the Tiamat will continuously push the top lane. Poppy caught out between towers here.
Oh, you know
Picks
that-
up the shield
that
and
sh-
almost trades onto the Vayne.
That
But
shield is priority. For this,
hey,
yeah, you know?
it did allow her to live a little bit longer.
Yeah.
She would have died anyways, but almost trading is pretty good results. Tryndamere dies
Okay.
as he eased back in. No ult to save him this time.
This game is literally a Kaisa carry, I feel like.
I mean, we'll have to see, right?
Yeah. And then
Ari is very behind. 3 levels, in fact.
Has been slain.
He does pick up the kill onto the Poppy. Kaisa now at the mid lane with the... Why did Tryndamere ult at the start of the fight? I
wait,
do not know.
actually, if you think about it, Tryndamere is gonna be a hyper tank. Maybe.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Sure. Oh, Ari does land the charm volley flashes. Oh, doesn't.
Yeah, the Ari barely manages to, barely missing out on the kill. Poppy flushes away to the 2v1 as Kai'Sa arrives. The Mumu just barely enough mana to ult. Kai'Sa passive procs does manage to kill the Mumu. The Repel does stun her, but the Kai'Sa manages to walk. I need to stop saying manages. Kai'Sa does walk away.
Oli does TP for Bard. Now swing against the Poppy, gets stunned. Oh, Poppy. One
Giving the kill, the shutdown on Kai'Sa is good. As she has to be the hyper carry for this comp, as it would seem so far.
Okay.
And it looks like she's fulfilling her job. Her destiny does end up getting that kill. 7-11, as we say. 7-1-1 for the Kai'Sa.
1-5-8.
But the Ahri doesn't look to be doing too hot in the mid lane. Charm goes wide, does flash away.
I wonder if
The Kai'Sa
executes towers.
probably not.
Probably not, yeah, true.
We'll see, but probably not.
Is Jhin having a good
Tryndamere
time?
ghosted, run away. I don't know if he ulted or not, or if he had ult.
This is the most pussy.
Ziggs shut down on the Kai'Sa. The Ziggs might be a problem for
Yeah, Ziggs is
FEM.
doing a lot of damage. Like,
Alright, does ult, does manage to get away. That's nice. Tryndamere ulting after he kills someone. That's just aura, you know. He killed someone and he is so enraged that he killed someone and he was full HP. Didn't get that fight he wanted.
Poppy. Oh, Poppy.
Poppy on the flank here, but looks like Vayne is out, avoiding the Poppy somehow. But this is a big wave, and I'm not sure if a Mumu can defend.
Oh, cancels the.
Kai'Sa takes two fat tower shots.
Why did that do so much
Will-
damage? Holy-
Will base. It was ramped up on the Poppy beforehand.
Oh, I see.
Volley is proxying, courtesy of Baus.
Yeah, and Ziggs is back in mid lane terrorizing the Ahri.
This is actually tech. He managed to base. That's crazy. He clumped the wave, and now it will slow push into him as he walks back to lane.
Yeah, this
This is technology, but the Baus technology.
Oh, TP comes to bot. Ahri
TP
does hit
bot
the
by the Ahri. The charm does land, and so does the Q, but not enough damage just yet to kill the Vayne. W is a target ability basically, and the Q, the final Q, does manage to kill. Does manage to land on the Vayne, killing her. And the Vayne not looking so hot so far. 1-6-1.
Wait, Tryndamere belt propane hydra. I don't know the normal Tryndamere.
Lethality Trin. Oh, big fight here for FEM. That's a huge combo underneath the tower. They will end up picking up 2 kills.
Okay, Tryndamere pop ult. Wait, doesn't matter.
He executed.
Yeah, take it.
What did he even die?
Mid tower, it was running into it.
What?
Yeah, like you see his body.
His body is ready.
Yeah. Oh, it's steadying pushing mid. FEM does have a mass advantage on tower.
Yeah, but BYD claiming that bot lane power for the Amumu. The support, the gold on the support though, not quite as strong on the AD carry. And Vayne tumbles right into the Poppy W. Does get CC'd up and die. TP mid here for the Ziggs in the middle of 2. Charm lands for the Ahri, but Ziggs does trade 1.
You know what? Lethality trend. Maybe.
Probably that one. But the side lanes here are pushed for BYD.
Oh, what the hell is the movie doing?
He's having fun. Don't worry about it.
What is going on this
He's
game? This game is so cool.
basing. It's okay.
Oh, Tryndamere goes in, takes the tower.
He ulted, but not in any risk of dying just yet. The ult kind of in vain. Does manage to live though, so that's nice. Kai'Sa with the E-evolve does manage to get out. That's really funny. She has a scout slingshot, and then she has her E-evolve, which got her out. That's really funny.
Tryndamere finds the Ziggs, does some auto attacks, a lot of damage, does
lethality trend. He's going collector next. It's lethality trend.
Wait. Is this the normal build? I haven't. What is normal build for Trin anymore in 2026?
I mean, it should just be Ravenous and then like some random bullshit.
But I haven't,
But
yeah, I haven't seen the trend.
but we have lethality.
You know, what would take it? Oh, as Poppy goes into the paint.
Poppy looks to be 1v1ing the AD carry, as Kai'Sa goes in to pick up the kill. Free kill for the Kai'Sa. TP bot even now will take down the tier 1. FEM should push forward for the tier 2 here, as there's 2 dead on BYD. And tier 2 they do go to. Stunned up here for the Poppy. The bandage toss into the condemn.
Kai'Sa's just doing a lot of
Kai'Sa a little bit too strong right now. 11, 2, and 3 will kill the Vayne. Almost killing off the Mumu, but both managed to back off safely. Does Trin even win this?
we'll just see as the family Trin is getting slapped.
No.
He had
Not enough damage to go through Volibear's sustain.
11-2 Kai'Sa, the hyper carry for FEM, the one that could potentially push him into the next bracket.
Charm lands onto the Ziggs and he does end up dying. Volibear kind of on the flank here. E lands onto the Poppy. And a Mumu Vayne does catch off the Ahri. However, Poppy and Kai'Sa still alive, and Poppy one-shotting the Vayne there.
Someone asked for items.
Ziggs TP in. Behind enemy lines, straight into a Poppy. Yep, the puck is priority. Grass stack as well, you know, she kind of walks out scot-free, and the Ziggs waste a TP for nothing. Oh, condemn good for the Vayne, but the Trinamir will manage to get out. Oh my god, Ziggs.
Holy, a lot of damage from Ziggs as Kai'Sa just walks into the bomb barriers, walks back in. Okay, that's just win trading behavior.
That's a trade.
Yeah, that's a trade. Oh.
4 mid here for BYD. They should be able to claim the mid tier 1.
Yo,
having only 2 plates left.
Executes the tower.
Yeah, Ziggs does not throw his W to execute. Kai'Sa here, not Kai'Sa, sorry, Ahri here trying to defend. The charm does land, but Ziggs on the flank does manage to kill the Ahri before she could kill Vayne. Lethality Trin ulting a little bit too early. His ult worn out before he can do much. And FEM here running in by one, slowly dying. Volibear and Ziggs seems to be taking over the game. Volibear unkillable and Ziggs that backline damage, the artillery, enough to kill FEM.
Oh, he does hit a charm against the volley, but is it enough as volley's sustain is quite high? Trinamir finding the volley. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think Trinamir will ever win against the Volley.
Yeah, I don't think
sustain.
so. Volley is
the lethality is not enough consistent damage to kill this bear. I mean, as there's 3 mid lane here for BYD, pushing up the tier 3. No one here to defend just yet. REQ does land onto 3, but her damage not quite high enough. Kai'Sa one-shots the Vayne, does dodge out on the Mumu ult, but the bandage toss does land, making her dead.
Ziggs' damage is really, really high now.
Yeah, 2 items Ziggs here with the upgraded boots. Volibear TPing mid. Will they look to end the game here? I mean, FEM is not quite as coordinated as BYD right now. They're just running in one by one, while BYD is more fighting as a team.
Yeah, as you say that, they do group up as the base is getting
yeah, they all had similar respawn timers, so they did end up grouping up in the end to defend, but their inhib is down. And the wave clear not exactly the greatest for FEM, as the Ahri is decently behind. Ziggs does not avoid getting one-shotted by the fed Kai'Sa. Ulti onto 3 for the Mumu, but not enough to kill off the Kai'Sa. The Vayne condemns the Kai'Sa away, and the E allows her to live.
I didn't even see that happen.
Vayne, no more ult now, will be quite useless. As even the Ahri can 1v1 her.
Oh,
TP by the Ziggs. But also TP here by the Ahri.
Charms
distracted by the minions. Poppy does manage to run away with the Dead Man's Plate. Tryndamere casually also walking past with his ult active.
You know, why would take that ult?
Oh, manages to get away from the Volibear E. The base coming in just in the nick of time.
Oh,
But I don't think Poppy and Tryndamere have enough damage to kill his Volibear, as Ahri falls to the Ziggs in the back line. Kai'Sa, on the other hand, does have plenty of damage to deal with the Volibear. Volibear having to flash away.
I think...
And Kai'Sa not quite chasing. She's looking mid, clearing the waves. Tryndamere killed the Vayne. Crazy.
Yeah, the Vayne, like, tower died underneath the tower, and now Poppy is looking for more.
Poppy in a little bit of danger here. Tryndamere with the ulti pop. The Ziggs dead, should be winning for FEM as the Kai'Sa is there to DPS down the Volibear.
Okay, can FEM get some action now? Down in towers and 30 minutes of the game, they need to start pushing.
2 bot here, looking for the Kai'Sa.
Oh.
Yeah, but Kai'Sa one-shots the Vayne, does end up falling to the Amumu.
His Amumu build is actually not right, it's pretty good, I'm not lying.
It's a pretty nice build, yeah.
32 minutes. That's
I mean, kills in favor of FEM, sorry, yeah, sorry. But the map looks to be in favor of BYD, although just slightly. Poppy one-shotting Vayne. All things are normal as usual. Kai'Sa left alone to defend the base here. If she walks up a little bit too far, she will just die just like that. Charm does land, but Ahri not enough damage. Ulti's away. Charm lands on the Volibear, does make him take a tower shot, but unable to defend. Poppy will now base. Tryndamere already here. Does pop the ult correctly because he gets one-shotted basically. Walks away and lives, does heal up. Poppy now back and will help them defend. One Nexus turret does fall though, and their inhib also down.
I'm not gonna lie, for BYD just won that game, however...
OTP for Ahri here, does not look good for her. Stuck in the middle of some paper towels and a marksman. And Kai'Sa also walking in a bit too far. This Amumu unkillable apparently, as he does too much damage back to them.
Oh, Tryndamere kills the Ziggs. Hey.
I mean, that's a very crucial target. But with Kai'Sa not alive, no one is there to kill the bear.
Yeah, and Tryndamere is fighting the bear as we speak.
I mean, he does have LDR now, but I don't think he wins.
Yeah,
Six-pack.
Not like that. Oh, Kai'Sa.
Kai'Sa a little bit too far again. Caught out by the Amumu ulti. And this Amumu pick really paying dividend for BYD. Yeah, Poppy one-shotting the ADC. Supports one-shotting ADC. It's just normal.
Yeah. Like the first game. And maybe actually like this doing stuff.
Yeah, Ahri forced to flash away from the Ziggs, but Ziggs will have a little bit of a hard time killing the Poppy. She is quite tanky after all.
Okay, looks like
but Ahri taking collateral here. Kai'Sa does do a lot, but gets one-shotted. Even without the CC. While Poppy actually manages to run away. But FEM looks to be losing. Not much they can do here as Poppy does get caught out. Trying to recall.
It's up to the Tryndamere.
Tryndamere, the lethality does end up killing two. No ulti for the Volibear, but Kai'Sa is now up.
Now 38 minutes in the game.
Yeah, she will one-shot the Vayne. That's not a champion. Vayne might be looking for death record here. 3 and 19.
I actually don't know what is the death record. I'm gonna have to check. I think it's actually very, very high though. 30 something.
I mean, Vayne's death is pretty high, I won't lie.
Looks alright. Okay, and a fight breaks out.
I mean, no Amumu ult to kill the Kai'Sa, and she's just here DPSing. See, this time Kai'Sa positioning a little bit better, not getting hit by that CC off the rip, and does end up winning that fight for her team.
Oh,
TP
not
back in for Volibear. Kaisa now way too low. Does get caught out by the TP.
That's Poppy.
Yep, Poppy
Yeah.
will 1v1 the Vayne.
Okay, but at this point, Vayne looks like she's been training.
Vayne is trading.
Yeah. Oh, and Trinity had to pop Hotel. Wasn't enough RTP joining the death?
TP?
No,
I mean, does kill the
actually-
Ziggs. That's actually quite good.
Yeah, very good.
And manages to get away. That's... I spoke too soon.
Wait.
She's out, she's out, she's out. No curse, no curse.
And Oliver taking some tower plates. Don't know where he went. Or goes to mid. Matches the Kai'Sa.
Kaisa should... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, shit.
Oh, Wally doesn't manage to dodge the W.
This Kaisa build is kind of crazy, no?
I...
Hunter bolts LDR?
Yeah. Oh.
But, you know, no IE to enhance that crit damage.
Oh,
and not enough crit really to do the true damage for the Fiend Hunter bolts. 25%, I mean, if all 3 attacks hit, you know, maybe. It's 1 in 8.
Yeah, and Poppy is now
that
1
rare.
Oh, actually, Vayne's actually doing...
Vayne's starting to do a little bit of damage, but yeah, as I say that, a little bit too cocky here for the Vayne. Does end up dying. Ari caught out by the Amumu R.
42 minutes
And
now.
Trinimir, I don't think you want this fight, man.
No, don't worry, he got it. He's running. Oh, I don't know.
He's not out.
Okay, never mind.
But meanwhile, in the mid lane, Kaisa does annihilate the Ziggs with the Poppy by her side. Oh, and Kaisa caught a little bit too forward, but the E-Invis does de-aggro the Volibear. She manages to get away, does run away from the Vayne as well. That E-Invis is really helping her out.
Oh, Kai'Sa doing a lot of damage to Vayne and making Vayne back away. Poppy
His Poppy at least lasts longer than the Trinimir, so there's that.
I think Poppy actually just gets away. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's decent trade-off here for FEM.
Now Ari is...
Not losing entirely. But Ari does not seem to be the, you know, the best. As Kaisa flashes out, but ulti's in. I think she got the order reversed. The 2 Yordles mid lane. Poppy 1v1ing carries as usual.
Poppy should...
That champ not balanced at all, I swear. Inflated. Trinimir looks to be winning as the Volibear is out of mana, his 1 win condition. But BYD pushing through to the bot lane. Bot inhib already broken.
Oh, 3v2.
They will end up paying for their sins, but
Vayne does
you know,
not have
inhib's
HP.
down.
Yeah, that's... BYD has the advantage again. 9 towers.
Oh, Charm lands and pinned into the wall. What a great find there by the Ari. Follow up by the Poppy. FEM aced BYD, and now we'll be looking to push out the lanes. Volibear TP's mid here, and Ari does not look to be in condition to be fighting this Volibear. Yeah, Trinimir, he has mana this time. I don't think you win.
However, Kaisa is supporting.
Kaisa is here.
Yeah.
A lot of damage by the Kaisa. Oh, does get hit by the... Why does Amumu watch it? Dude, like, supports are so broken.
Just don't get hooked.
Give you a
Oh, Vayne.
No, it's...
Oh, Vayne actually...
She killed someone.
Holy...
1v... she had... Finally, 3-item Vayne. Manages to do something.
It took a while for to be 3 items first. But...
Yeah, when Vayne is 3 items, the Kaisa is on 6.5.
Yeah.
5.5. Sorry, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if FEM's team is recalling. Kaisa does
I mean, Kaisa's respawned.
Okay. One dead. Ziggs died
And
to
the
tower
Ziggs does
shots.
tank too many towers. Does die. I mean, Kaisa did defend with the Poppy here, and now should be fine, but the 2 supports, actually, I think the 2 stronger champs. bro.
It's a... Oh.
I mean, it's an ace for BYD. Will the minions end? Because currently there's no one looking to end. The earliest respawn is Tryndamere with 15 seconds left. Minions spawn just in time. Will Tryndamere Wake up to defend.
Oh,
Amumu here. One auto.
Wait,
Where are they
they're
going?
coming-
Oh my god. FEM scammed by the bot's AI.
BYD takes the win and moves on to
The game
round
was looking
4.
good for FEM early, but the Kaisa isn't enough to carry. And FEM will be knocked out and eliminated from the tournament.
Alright, and that will be it for today as I'll fill the results and I don't even know what the next game is.
Okay, can we check death record? That's
Death
crazy,
record?
no?
Oh, okay. I do that. Death record. That's...
I can check.
no, no.
Stats,
It's like
records.
everyone's like on stream. We can...
Most deaths is 23 before, and now how many does Vayne have? 22! Not there!
Hey.
There's two 23s, by Xin Zhao being one of them, and Zerath being the other.
Yeah, Ari from last year. It has
Exact same KDA, by the way, those two.
Wait, what? That's crazy. Okay, and yeah, I'll be ending stream now. Catch you all later.